This is about the steps that the government is going to take as far as bringing Indigo to bringing holding the airlines accountable is concerned. Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu says that the government may reduce Indigo's routes if the airline fails to stabilize operations or continues facing planning and compliance issues. The move is being considered as a corrective and disciplinary measure. So close to 5% or perhaps more of Indigo's total flights could be given to some other airlines is the solution perhaps that the government is offering for now. Listen in.
फ्लाइट की जो रूट्स हैं 2200 रूट्स उनके वो जो स्केड्यूल में है उसको जरूर हम कम करेंगे. ये रूट्स हम बाकी को भी देंगे और जैसी इंडिगो वो दर्शाएगा कि वो कर पा रहा है तो उसको भी हम वापस उनके रूट्स वो देंगे. चर्चा चल रही है कि कितना रूट्स हमें करना चाहिए.
So that was the aviation minister. Payal Mehta has been tracking the story right from the word go. Payal, what's the insider dope that you have? 5% is the cap that government is looking at? Could be more?
Well, there is no arrival at any numbers as such, Arunima, right now because the government wants to see how calibration can really be done. Can the capacity be built up for the other airlines? That is going to be done because the priority is to make sure that passengers don't suffer. It's the end of the year and multiple people will be traveling. They've already done a lot of their bookings as well. How to make sure that that challenge is mitigated is what the idea really is. As far as Indigo numbers are concerned, Indigo claims that they hired 150 pilots, but they did not tell the government that they had an attrition of 200. So this clearly meant that Indigo is currently short-staffed. So therefore, a review meeting will take place every fortnight to look at Indigo's recruitment policies, etc. And at the same time, only the number of flights up to which they can provide entire crew will be given to them. When the government draws up the schedule or when the industry draws up the schedule for both summer and winter schedules, our flights are awarded. Indigo was awarded a number of extra flights in the winter schedule. Those are certain to be taken away from them because they do not have the recruitment, they do not have the numbers in place. In fact, right now to provide for these flights. So that's something which is going to be worked upon. In the next couple of days, we should be able to get with clarity the number of flights that are going to be reduced as far as Indigo is concerned.
Okay, and Payal, what are you picking up by way of ministry sources? I mean, we saw the response of the CEO to the show cause notice, which is not saying much, which is clearly scuttling the issue. They must not be satisfied, but are they now mulling further action against the CEO, against the top-notch members of the board of the of Indigo?
Pallavi, my top government sources have been saying very, very clearly that these kind of excuses will not be acceptable. The government has clearly showed, they always say the morning shows you the light of the day. The government has already indicated that exemplary treatment will be meted out to Indigo for having messed up at the scale which they really did. In fact, the minister yesterday on the floor of the House also has said that such a treatment will be meted out to Indigo than every other airline would have learned a lesson. This way to understand that you cannot take people for a joyride. I mean, you might be having 70% market share in the market. You might be flying to all destinations where nobody really can, but you are not over and above the people and people's interest comes first. That is one thing and one message from the Prime Minister. No matter what really happens, we are a government which is being elected by the common man and our responsibility is solely towards them.
All right, Payal, many thanks for getting us all those details. We're going to certainly keep track of what is happening at Rajiv Gandhi Bhavan, which is the headquarters of the Civil Aviation Ministry, plus also inside the Parliament as well. Aman, you were reporting this. Parliamentary panel had, kind of alerted the DGCA. Everyone is talking about it. There was an estimates committee meeting yesterday also where the ministry officials also turned up. They were also wishy-washy as far as the response is concerned. Clearly, the flag should be faced not just by the Indigo Airlines.
Well, clearly, I think the DGCA can't escape blame in this as well. I strongly believe that. I think everybody is just laying the blame on Indigo. But a parliamentary standing committee just in August, 3 months back, put out a report and put the onus on the DGCA to ensure that the FTTL norms are strictly implemented on the ground, that no operator, no operator is able to circumvent these particular FTTL norms. It was a clear recommendation by the same committee which is going to go again hear the matter. Sanjay Jha's committee is going to again hear the matter, the Standing Committee on Transport. Clearly those directions were not followed up properly by the DGCA as well. It's also the job of the DGCA to ensure that the airline is complying. You can't just step in after the airline does not comply and lay the blame totally on the airline. Of course, the airline has bungled up big time, but DGCA also extending the FDTL norm extension just for Indigo till February also is coming under a lot of attack. But I think, Pallavi, the big question now is, can the government remove the Indigo CEO? That is the big question. What I am told, and we have done reports regarding this, there are two particular provisions. One is there in the Aircraft Act itself, where the government can remove any person in an airline from an operational role. The other, of course, is the MHA route. The MHA can revoke the security clearance of any foreign employer posted at the top 3 posts, the CEO, and their security clearance can be revoked if the Ministry of Civil Aviation weighs in with the Ministry of Home Affairs. Will the government take that drastic step to remove the CEO of Indigo? Now is the big question.
Yeah, but there's so much of tempers flying. People are still very angry. Incidents like what happened with the Goa crews also running away on Indigo.